Oh, and I should also tell them about the new interface stuff.
A live stream. Live stream. Stream that is live. A live stream.
Okie dokie. Dump all the shit in the promo zones.
A sliced meat. It means that it's sliced. Sliced.
I'm just literally doing the stuff that I usually do on stream beforehand, because fuck it. Yeah. Oh, speed car. What the fuck are they on about? Hello?
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 Yes. What? What?
Hello?
What?
Mr. President?
What's up?
Who are you saying hello to?
To you.
We already said hello. The stream's already live. Baby, you okay? Blep. Hi, Silver. Welcome to this. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, Score. Small thing. This is a bit of an inconvenience, but can you unfollow and refollow quick, or just anyone do anything that will set off an alert, because I haven't tested the alert box.
Okay. Unfollow. Follow.
Hey! Okay, that's a different size than I thought it would be, but it is working. That's good to know.
I can't believe.
Thanks! Thanks, Silver. Right, that means that's working. It's a different size than I thought it was, but like, fuck it. Basically, that's a temporary one. I will at some point go through and make a proper like sub box. Is that the chat isn't in Comic Sans? That should be in Comic Sans. Hold on.
There you go. I've sent you all the tracks.
Thank you. I'm just basically this is me testing it out. I don't want to do a new thing reveal, but also I do need to see if the chat box is actually supposed to be incorrectly posting. Chat frame. Oh yeah, I've got 2 chat frames. I didn't actually copy the 2 double chat frames to a lot of the other ones as well, actually. Yeah, text size. Yeah, no, it's not in Comic Sans. What the? Okay, and now I press save. Somebody enter a chat message. I'm afraid that has reset the whole thing, irritatingly. Blep, 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 blep. Oh yeah, no, that window isn't logged into Twitch because of whatever fucking reason. That's always happens. Hold on. PP! Yeah! Successful PP! Yeah! Okay, so most of these, yeah, it does a bit. I don't know if that slowness is showing up on stream. It takes a second to swap between ones with a background, which is a bit irritating. I don't know why it's doing that, but other than that, yep, okay.
Where'd the chat window go?
Why is the? Oh, that's capturing a Chrome window that doesn't exist. Screen window, yep. Game, yep. And there we go. Now that is a bit fucky, actually. I think we might need to make the sidebar wider, but you're seeing that on the thing, aren't you? But yes, for the most part, that's good. Hooray!
That.
Yeah. I think, considering I spent a lot of time dealing with this, my text says the wrong thing, doesn't it?
Wait, what?
Oh, and that's on the... Why did I put that on that bit? Oh, it was the Comic Sans. It's fine. I've just noticed an incredibly minor typo. Apologies.
Oh. Yeah, I'll make the thing wider.
No, don't worry.
I think it would need to be that wide.
No, I tried tweaking it, and that's about as thin as I could get it while it was still readable because of usernames, unfortunately.
You make the font smaller?
I can, but it will be a lot less readable, and I do want my streams to still be at least visible for people on mobile.
Without fucking with the ratio.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
My generic overlay. It's fortunate that this is like
no worries, I'll figure it out.
Settings. I just need to have the Twitter have a colon. There we go. Press the save button and fixed. And that should now be fixed on all of them because that is an element of the overlay and not of anything else. But it has removed chat again because it's refreshed. Good-o. Right. So, so I've got this. There's this thing called Backlogged. Quinn introduced me to it. It's like it's letterbox for games rather than movies, and I get to do things like have a whole list of my games opinions. Welcome to hell. I am not explaining most of these, but I thought maybe it'll be a bit of a laugh to go through and just review a bunch of games that I've played on the channel at some point, right? Because I've played a lot of games.
If the stream is supposed to have music, it doesn't have music.
It is on my end.
Oh Christ! Okay, it's
Babe.
just really low volume.
I'm going to enhance.
I couldn't hear it.
The problem is my audio balancing is a nightmare.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Yeah, thank goodness, because you're quite close to this. I mean, probably yes, Mina. Probably yes. But fuck it. This is where we live now. So, the first few streams are just Alien Isolation, which is nice and easy. I have not reviewed Alien Isolation. And then I go... Alien :
I am sorry, Alien :
Okay, I found Alien : I played this game. I got to... I don't need to do this. Shelved PC. I can set the finish date, but I don't care to do that. Let's be honest. Even though these do give me a better time frame for that. What did I think of Alien Isolation? I think it was... I think it has... I have to drop... I think it's about 4. I'm going to give it a drop half a star because I just didn't feel grips enough to keep playing it for whatever reason. These are completely arbitrary. I have done it. I've done the thing. Now it's time to do that 247-ish more times. So...
I think Firefox just fucking crashed.
Okay. Okay, so the games that happened in this one... Apparently... There's a few of them. I think I've already done Barbara Is You. Oh, I didn't achieve it a rating. Huh. So, what do I think of Barbara Is You? Well, I shelved it. I had it on PC. It hurt my brain. Mina, you can't call me out like this. I do leave... You know what? I'm not gonna rate this one because I genuinely don't think I played enough of it to get a proper full opinion. That is an option. I'm going through these quite quick. If I have something I really need to type.
Yep.
And also we get to see other people's opinions that are public.
Just a quick screenshot so I know what to say.
Yeah, okay. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. A lot of people didn't like this one, huh? Okay, create log. I played it. Restart. No, I'm probably not coming back to this, let's be honest. It was a bit of a laugh for one stream, but really, I don't think it has much replay value, in truth. Dr. Langiskov, I'm hoping I spelled this right, 2 years ago. I bonded with Mina over this game. Let's give it... I think it was, in fact. There, I thought it was quite fun. It's a pretty fun game. It's pretty fun, there we go. That works, there we go. Hollow Knight I've already rated, and I know I've already rated it. So, that is not going to get rated again. For the record, 5 stars. Tattletale. Also, apparently this was Horror Variety Night. So... oh, that's nice. It was probably Skinny's one as well. Yep. Night of the Consumers. Ooh. Night of the Consumers was a good one.
I've never heard of this.
Oh, it's a time. Finish your game with relaxed ending. Traumatized me for life. Well done. I will not be elaborating. More... yes! Tattletale. This is an interesting one.
I remember Tattletale because I remember I remember being on a stream of that years ago now.
Yeah.
God, that was years ago. That was back in the old server. Christ. And I remember...
I don't think headcanoned is the truth of it, Mina. I think that was just canoned. I'll be honest. Played, I think I completed it but didn't master it.
Tattletale gets worse as it goes along.
Yeah, now here's the thing. I really did not like Tattletale itself, but the DLC I think was actually quite solid.
Hold on. Is it just me or is everything on the stream in a bit of double vision?
I'm not noticing that. Hold on. I'm moving a mouse.
I
Is it because you're seeing this image and then this image?
I have no idea. It might
Okay.
just be on my end.
Okay, if please try and work out what. I'm slightly worried if you're having hallucinations. I'll be honest, but yeah. Be careful. I love you. Don't die. You're banned. You're banned from death.
Look, I'm gonna take it. Oh my god! I went to take. Okay, what the fuck? I went to take a screenshot, and as long as I'm trying to take a screenshot, it fixes itself. What the hell? I. What the fuck? I think Twitch may be going fucking nuts on my end.
You're not watching my. Aren't you watching my Discord?
I'm watching both. Like on the Discord it looks fine, on Twitch it looks weird to me. That's why I'm so confused. Not Firefox.
Yeah, no, that looks fine. What? Also, it says you're seeing more viewers than I am. What the hell?
Okay, now it's fine. I guess it was just Firefox was having a bit of a fucking shit.
Firefox does that sometimes. Weird. Sorry. But I liked the...
I wish my fucking thing let me take a screenshot of what was actually happening, because that was wild. I'm not crazy, okay? I'm not crazy.
You don't know. I'm making a review. I'm reviewing Tattletale. I really like the core game, which is stressful and scary, but I like the DLC a lot more. However, there's some specific content measures how in maybe its way, where I struggle to recommend the game, even though I can see its strengths. That should be shine through in places.
Film review right in stream. Where what's called in the industry.
2 stars for the core game. 3.5 for.
Does that make you a journalist now? Are you a games journalist now?
I don't think this counts as journalism.
Counts as a review.
You can't hear score? What the fuck? How fucked is my volume?
What?
Score.
Am I that quiet?
Here's the thing, she's hitting the yellow bar on my end. I'm hitting the red bar. I'm peaking. What the fuck? Yeah, score is at 200% on Discord, for the record.
Okay, I know what to do. Oh. I see.
What if I just up the volume of my entire computer? Score, say the words is.
Hello, I am speaking words. I am now enunciating my specific words.
Yeah, it's not showing up any louder on the stream.
No.
Now the music is deafening, but
Okay.
yeah.
No, don't worry, Sofa. It's the kind of thing where we're used to my mic being very terrible, so we.
Also, yeah, while I'm at it, Luigi.
I discovered yesterday that when it comes to most words that have variations, like between American English and UK English, I apparently pronounce most of them with the UK English pronunciation. That was wild. And some words I just have my own fucked up pronunciation that doesn't belong to any dialect. Like, I say iron. I say iron. Sort of fucking...
Dark Moon was 2, wasn't it? Yeah,
Okay, I tried to say iron the right way, but I can't.
I've made a Luigi's Mansion tier list type. Okay, so if I make the music quieter...
And can you say iron real quick?
Iron? Iron?
Iron. Iron.
Iron.
No, I can't do it.
You
No,
don't
just
have
iron.
to! I'm...
Iron.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, music. I fucking hate having to audio balance for stream. This is the most annoying thing about streaming, because everything seems to be different for everyone else than my ears. I hate it. It's a pain in the ass. I just want to do the music. Watch Dogs I did a review. For
Advertisement.
Yep. On Talos Principle and Minecraft Story Mode. Ooh. I never finished Talos Principle.
Pleasure.
I played it on PC and I shelved it. I think it was...
Emmy.
I really can't... I don't have any opinion. I remember nothing about Talos Principle other than getting lost.
On.
It was, as far as I remember, fine, but I just cannot remember a damn thing about it. This will get... I will get more and more clear memories as I go on. Minecraft Story Mode.
Evolution. Pasta.
I think Abandoned probably fits this one best. Yeah, Alan Moore was the villain. I don't know if I want to give, like...
Zebra. Yeah?
Media Story, it fails to live up. It.
What is Alan Moore not about?
Occasionally shows. Evil Alan Moore is certainly there. I
Evil Moore.
beat the final boss with a diamond hoe. There we go. That's kinder than Minecraft Story Mode. Possibly deserved. Okay. Yep, Baba Is You. What did I play after Baba Is You? Watch Dogs again. Yeah, I really did. I was... Here's the thing. I said so in my review that I've actually... You can just... If I only played Watch Dogs is below all of the Sonic games, but above Heavy Rain and Army Croc. Because just... Ugh. The disappointment hurt more than the actual, like, being a bad game did. Also, you heard it here first. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I've rated it higher than Army Croc. And the same as Minecraft Story Mode. That's where we are today. Oh. false start of the stream. Oh yes, order a pizza. I don't remember a thing about that.
Tabletop then.
I think this was like a... I think 3.5 stars seems nice. I think that's about where I'm at. I think I completed it. It seemed... I remember it being fun at the time. Hold on, you're the one who gave my visual novel half a star, Maradona. And your comment on this is... cum-flavoured crust.
What?
Yeah, I think that speaks for itself. Yeah, this is all just more Minecraft story mode. Train Valley 2, I do not know if I could.
Bought me for a pizza. Don't actually go. Don't give me money. Well, give me money.
Yeah, give Scott money. Fuck it. Train Valley 2, I think...
I think the world would be a better place if every single person gave me all of their money.
I really don't know where I'm at with Train Valley 2. This was a decent enough fun puzzle game, but it wasn't like end of the world good. It was just sort of like above average, really. So I guess 3.5. I'm trying to go through these quickly. Oh yes, I have low stats. My class's leader to recruit everyone know to fight the Dark Lord.
What?
This is a game I played on stream. I think... yeah, I think this one... I find out that wherever says it's welcome basically sums it up.
Oh.
Like, it's a fun idea. It also just, like... It keeps going. It keeps going. I think I'm going to be a bit nicer than this reviewer, but, like... Yeah, like... Yeah, 2.5, honestly, by my standards. It commits a bit too much, yeah. I spent the whole time I spent playing this game recruiting characters, and then we get to the bit where they actually have stories for all of those characters, and it's at that point where I was like, I'm tired of this.
Well, spend infinite time doing every story.
Honestly, what this game needed to be was a decent quest where you're recruiting everyone, and that's most of the game. And then the end of the game is you show up at the bad guy's castle and just instantly ruin them because you have 99 characters. And then the game ends instantly. But this game doesn't do that, and I'm sure that somebody wanted it to go on for longer, but I did not, which was a shame, because it did. Ah, yes, and also Potato Thriller. I'm just gonna now the really question is this worse than Sonic 06 on our ratings board? And the answer is yes. Sorry person who made this game. I don't like to be mean, but also, you made Potato Thriller.
I can't believe I'm dating the world's #1 Sonic 06 fan.
Oh, you're not. People like that game way more than I do. Ugh. I'm just gonna quickly... I'm just gonna...
What we call,
wrong?
in the professional world, those people are what we call unhinged and dangerous.
You see, I wrote a thing, you see. I played this in 2009. I rented it multiple times to beat it. No, the music has to stop. I'm sorry. I played this in 2009. I rented it multiple times to beat it. I still do not understand. Was it morbid fascination? An abyss I gazed into, fascinated every decision made, and hell for a game which should have never been good, but still could have been something more. I see silver being kicked by shadow in my dreams. 1.5 stars. No, I gave the Werehog game a higher rating than that, but does that mean I gave the Werehog game Now here's the thing, I got really upset at a review. I once stopped reading a gaming magazine because they said that Sonic Unleashed was a half good game and then gave it a rating of like 3 out of 10. And I was like, half of the game's good and you gave it a rating that low? Are you... Anyway, yeah, so my opinions have become a bit more reasonable since then, but I think Sonic Unleashed actually got quite a high score still. Yeah, no, I gave it 4 stars. Actually, I think I should probably drop that a bit. No, that is... Yeah, no, I'm dropping that to 3.5. That was too generous in my opinion. Simultaneously underrated and overrated. Maybe that's a mood. Yeah. Sonic Unleashed is a very flawed product, but when it is good, it's pretty good. And honestly, the Werehog stages are not as bad as people say on the PlayStation version, at least. Like, they are very poorly tutorialized, and every 5 seconds you will get that jazz music, which is awful. But, like, I genuinely think Sonic Unleashed is better than people think it is. It's not amazing still. There's still a lot of bad things about that game, including in the good bits of the game. But ultimately, it's far better than people give it credit for, especially given that the concept is that Sonic the Hedgehog becomes a werewolf. Because at that point, I think Sega were buying into the Sonic's friends are annoying, stop making us play as Sonic's friends thing. Basically, a bunch of people played Sonic 06, a game with way too many playable characters, and thought... And for some reason, Sega took away from that, not, we shouldn't release an alpha of an unfinished game and never fix it, but instead got, we should make Sonic the only playable character from now on. Hence, Werehog, in a stage where they probably could have slotted Knuckles. Honestly.
You know, every time the idea is I think what they should have done for Sonic Generations is have you be able to freestyle switch between Sonic, Werehog Sonic, Super Sonic, and Classic Sonic, and have each one of them be used for a single move for movement. Like you'd use Werehog Sonic to turn corners fast.
Oh god, no.
You'd use Super Sonic to dash mid-air.
Oh, that would be terrible. I love your brain, but that's terrible.
No, look, I'm saying we should bring in DMC Devil May Cry style switching into the Sonic.
I'm not saying that's a bad idea, but that is basically what Sonic Heroes was.
Yeah, do Sonic Heroes, but good.
Yeah, because,
The problem
where's Sonic Heroes on my list? It's not high.
The problem with Sonic
Oh yes, it's down here in the three stars. Oh, that's too generous for Sonic Heroes. That down to 2.5 Sonic Heroes.
The problem with Sonic Heroes is not in the idea of the game, it's in the execution, because the game is buggy to all hell and doesn't work for the most part.
Yep.
Because, the base idea of, switch between all the different characters in the group to use their abilities to get through the level. It's a neat idea.
I have played Fallout, but I don't feel actually confident in giving it a rating because I did not get very far on it. I think
I'll give it a rating for you.
I think that's also true of... No, that's not how this works. You have to make your own account to do that. I'm sorry.
I'll give you... Okay, I'm gonna give everyone
Did I actually play Fallout 2? I don't think I did play Fallout 2, actually.
I'm gonna give everyone in the crowd my review of Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout 1 is good, but not great. It's fine. It's slightly unfinished, but it's also a fantastic RPG. Fallout 2 is better in every way. Except when it comes to not being racist.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I randomized the character called Jinx Badrolls, and she did not get very far. But she did get further than the character I deliberately made when I first tried to play Fallout 1 off stream.
The best way to play Fallout 1 is using the mod that allows you to play Fallout 1 in the Fallout 2 engine. That is the best way to play it, because then you get a game that is actually finished.
I closed the wrong webpage. Everything.
My reviews of the Fallout series are as follows. 1's good, 2's great. Tactics Brotherhood of Steel is underrated, but like weird. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, the fucking twin stick shooter, is an abomination, a crime. Fallout 3 is fine. It's fine. Fallout New Vegas it's a fucking Obsidian game, which means it's a classic and a masterpiece, but is also unfinished and thus does not deserve that reputation. It's unfinished to an unhealthy degree.
I'm thinking about everything.
Fallout 4 is the game that I hate the most, that I have spent the most time playing, because I can't stop building settlements. I wish that game wasn't fucking terrible. Fallout 76 is the best Fallout game since New Vegas.
The Alan Watts cult game, yeah, that's a way of putting it.
It is.
I definitely had an experience with this, but I think that experience was mostly positive, but I'm not sure I can call it an amazing game.
If Fallout 76 was not always online, I would have said that it is a better Fallout game than 3. Unfortunately, it is always online, and borderline unplayable if you don't have a premium account for a game that costs $60.
Yep. I randomized New Vegas. I've already rated New Vegas. I believe I gave it, I think it was either a 4 or a 5.
Oh, also Van Buren, from the little bit that exists out there, seems like it has some new ideas. Vault 13 is unfinished, to say the least. I haven't personally played it yet, so...
How do you know so many things?
And... yeah, when I go into series, I go super in depth.
Yep. My brain's hurt.
Oh yeah, also Fallout New Vegas, the best version of that game is with all of the DLCs, and it is a significantly worse game without them.
Oh wait, we've already got to this one.
The best content in New Vegas is in the DLCs.
Wow.
Make a long story short,
how can you be so wrong? 5 stars.
Oh. Okay, that is me with the Fallout games.
Mr. Mayor is my friend. And I will fight you about it. There we go. I'm that mad at this that review. You don't like. You didn't like a game because it made nonsense noises? Gamers. Sorry, I don't. I think that's a very shallow opinion to give a thing a bad review over.
Honorable mention goes to The Outer Worlds.
Yeah, too many of those.
For most wasted potential by making the incredibly terrible decision of having a different person write every fucking planet in a 220-hour RPG. Who thought that was a good idea?
Is Acute on the database? Huh.
That's the same mistake that fucking Disney made. Yeah, let's just make a 200-hour RPG without actually planning the story ahead of time. That's gonna work out.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, I didn't get past like very far in. I was having a great time with Outer Worlds, but like I have heard that's a major flaw of it. I played this. I shelved it because I got tired. I think 4 stars is about fair for this. There we go. Okay. Sims Life Stories. Ooh. This thing. How do we describe The Sims Life Stories? It's... I think abandoned's the right word for this. Retired, I don't really know. Played. It was a fun curiosity, honestly, but like a but also a buggier, worse Sims 2 optimized for laptops. Look, I'm here for the chaos. Toonstruck actually had quite a soft spot for. I think, was it? I think it has to be like 3.5, really. I can't remember if I needed a guide for the end of Toonstruck or not, honestly. I think maybe we did. It was very, but that's adventure games, really. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I've made opinions on the internet now. Nothing will end terribly. Yeah, more Team Floor. Killing Floor 2, I think I'm going to...
You can't place your own subjective opinions.
Killing Floor 2, I am just marking as abandoned. Because, like... I really loved this game, but, like, the controversy around some, like... a lot of shit that happened with it, I cannot give my honest opinions. I don't want to recommend the game because of things that aren't the game itself, essentially. Oh, fucking... Oh, Ape Out! Oh, Ape Out was really good. Origin of the Donkey Kong joke. Ape Out is. Really enjoyed. God, yeah, the music in Killing Floor is perfectly mediocre metal until you turn on the lyrics and realise that it's about not having an abortion. At which point, it becomes the worst music you've ever heard. And music that you might get copyright struck for. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, person who made that music. Okay, anyway, I really loved Ape Out.
Yo, if I ever have an abortion, I'm putting the fucking Killing Floor soundtrack on.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too.
Fucking hell. Okay, Ape Out here. I just really loved Ape Out. I really loved Ape Out. But I don't really have words for why I loved Ape Out. I just really loved Ape Out. I really remember loving Ape Out. And I think it was quite hard in places, but just... God, Ape Out's gorgeous.
You love Ape Out, and Ape Out loves you.
Spontaneous racing game stream. Okie dokie. I've already recommended Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. No Wheels Racing. This certainly is a single joke.
What does that game play like?
I'm not spoiling it for you.
I'm not gonna play it.
This game has exactly one joke. It was kind of funny.
Here's the thing, I'll have my fun on games that I'm not gonna play.
Oh yeah, the joke is that none of the cars have wheels. So you log into this game pretending to be an online racing game called No Wheels Racing. You load the level after selecting the cars from the one option you get because you haven't unlocked it, quote unquote, yet. And then all the cars stay stationary on the starting line, only able to beep.
I see. So it's what it says on the tin.
It has exactly one joke, but it was kind of funny.
Was that even a game at that point?
It was something.
Is that what they call a interactive experience?
I think maybe, yes. Apologies to Denmark. I forgot it got banned in Denmark specifically. Oh god, wait. Is this what I think it was?
Does that mean that game was in the same genre as The Missing?
Oh, this thing. This thing was, I don't want to be I am not rating this because I don't think this... I don't want to... This one is not getting a rating because I don't want to be the one person on this person's page giving them a bad rating. Basically. Because, like, this reads as something that a kid made. Let's be honest. If they aren't a
What if you
kid,
find out?
it still
What
feels
if you
kind of
find
like
out? What if you find out it's made by like a 50-year-old game industry vet?
I.
Like someone that has worked on in the industry before on AAA games.
Then it gets 1.5. Then it gets 1 star, but like. But like, yeah, no. Oh, this one was a lot of. This was a lot of stuff, actually. This one was. This racing stream. Oh, I went through some games. I don't remember enough about this game to give it a full rating, but I think it was a 2-star, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not, because I do not remember. I am not going to give that one a rating because I don't remember, but I don't remember it being good. Again, I am kind of being coloured by the fact that if you go onto the game page for my game, there is 1.5-star rating that has given me that entirely because I'm British, which I understand, but it is the only rating on my page. So that's a bit of a shame. Oh yeah, I also played Need for Speed Most Wanted and more Sonic and All Stars, which I've already rated adequately because it's a pretty decent car game.
That exact experience is the reason why Steam reviews suck.
Yeah.
Because so many reviews are just people trying to be funny.
Oh, a lot. Yeah, no.
Emphasis on trying.
Let's be fair. It's... yeah, like, this site doesn't have that problem as much. Like, but, like... I don't really mind. I don't want to say someone can't have a bad opinion about my game because, like, I've read many bad opinions about my games. People don't seem to remember that the people who concede the star ratings you give to games on itch.io are A, your following, and B, the creator. So, I've seen some rather opinions about my game, and most of them very nice things, lovely things. Most people have been very lovely. One of my friends only gave me 4 stars, and I will tease them about that, even though that is a perfectly valid rating.
I just think it's
Love you, friend.
I think it's kind of shitty to go on an indie dev page on a game that has no ratings and then give it a joke bad review.
Yeah. I don't think it's the nicest thing to do, but also it is like, I'm not going to kick up a fuss about it.
The thing people are going to see isn't the attempt to be funny, it's going to be the score.
Quite possibly,
people don't
yeah.
look at the jokes because they know that the jokes aren't going to be funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying very hard not to say things that I've seen in criticisms that aren't public, because I don't think it's fair to single people out for their opinions, even if they are ones I disagree with.
I think everyone should be laughed at if they have the opinion.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I know, Silver. It's star ratings are a nightmare. I've discovered this by doing this page, which, like, I have given, like, barely any games 5 stars on here. Need for Speed Most Wanted was a Need for Speed game, I think. Didn't really stand out to me.
What? Wait, is this the original Most Wanted? Fun.
No, it's not Most Wanted, is it? Hold on. Hold on a sec, I've got to check Origin.
Because the original Most Wanted is revolutionary.
It might be that I've mistaken. It's the Most Wanted that was made by Criterion, I believe. Is there a difference? There's 2 Most Wanteds?
Yes, there was one in 2012.
They made 2 of it? Why did they do that? Okay, so now I need to go back and change that rating entirely because some fucker named things twice. Thanks, Electronics. Remove that rating. I didn't play it. I was thinking of the other Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Real quick, I think if anyone ever has a bad opinion on the internet, everyone should point at them and laugh. And this does include me.
Is Most Wanted even on here? The 2012 Most Wanted. There we go. Yep, that's the one I played.
If you've ever made a bad opinion, everyone should point at you and laugh if you've made it publicly.
The truth is, the truth about Need for Speed Most Wanted is that it's thoroughly this one, at least, thoroughly mediocre. It is just less good Burnout Paradise to me. Which doesn't make it a bad game. It makes it less good Burnout Paradise. Speaking of which, Burnout Paradise. Hey, Burnout Paradise, you're one of a game I love. I played the PlayStation version. You get 4 stars because there is a lot of shit in that game that ain't worth it.
Need to Speed Most Wanted from 2005 is a revolutionary racing game.
Oh yeah.
Need to Speed Most Wanted in 2012 is a cash grab made by overworked devs that have been crunched for nearly 20 years at that point.
Oh, I'm sure. I also played the remastered version on Switch. That also gets a solid 4 stars because it's basically the same game but on a Nintendo Switch. Like, literally, I can't tell the difference other than that I own more DLC on the remastered version. Dear me. Also, I should probably say something along the lines of, like, these opinions don't represent my employers, blah blah blah, but, like,
My opinions don't represent anyone, not even myself.
Yep, okay, Ape Escape.
If you
Right?
think I have an opinion that represents what I think, you are wrong, in fact.
I also played the Bureau XCOM Declassified.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that experience as Bureau XCOM Declassified as you hoped it would be?
It is a thoroughly mediocre. It is a thoroughly mediocre third-person shooter.
It is a thoroughly Bureau XCOM Declassified experience in the XCOM Bureau Declassified genre.
This game, if it had been called, like, Alien Invasion and 60s Edition, would probably have been seen as better, because the main issue with this game is that it is trying to use the XCOM brand to sell something that is just not very good. It would be it wouldn't have ever gotten amazing ratings, but it's just it's mediocre. It is incredibly middle of the road. You're also seeing all the unlisted false starts I have on here, just in case I want to recover the chat from back in those days, apparently.
So, here's a fun fact. And I may be misremembering, so correct me if I'm wrong. If I remember right, around that time, the Bureau XCOM Declassified was a game in the fucking... What was that time-based game? Quantum Break? It was a game of the Quantum Break genre, and that they were also trying to get a TV series made.
Oh my god, this one. Yeah, no, this one. Okay, yeah, so first of all, I played with trains. And had serious internet issues. Then I realised that Railway Empire was, like, uncomfortably about colonialism.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... a decent game that made me feel very uncomfortable as I realised more and more how much the game was about colonialism. Uncritical, yeah, I think. There we go, here's my hot take. Actually, more around the game's uncritical colonialism. That about sums it up. And then I stopped and I played Sims 2, which I have already rated. You know what? I can read my Sims 2 review. Because I got quite into these. I think this... Sorry, I'm just pausing the music again. I think this may be the game I stuck most of my life into as a child. In hindsight, mostly because I was very in the closet about the things this game let me do vicariously. For the chat, that's being polyamorous and being a woman. It is aged poorly, much like my stories in the Sim2 website, which I've mercifully lost to time, but still a classic game. Okay, and when I get to other Sims game, I will also... You actually know, to be fair, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't just read my fucking game reviews. Like, you'll can look up my Sims 3 and Sims 4 stuff. The conclusion I came to is that Sims 3 is ambitious, but kind of a bit of a mess. Like, Sims 3 has aged worse than Sims 4 has, I think. Sims 4, definitely a worse game at launch, but the amount of updates and fixes it's got, Sims 4 is probably just a bit better than Sims 3 now. Because, like, I liked it a lot better. Sims 3, I horribly optimized. I think it had eyes bigger than its mouth in terms of its design, and I honestly find it hard to play, especially as some of the DLC was broken by later updates, including... Okay, I was the only person who liked the World Adventures stuff where you went for little adventures in Sims 3 through, like, tombs and, like, ancient ruins and stuff. But those broke. The pathfinding that you need to do those levels is broken. You cannot complete them on a fully updated copy of Sims 3. And that sucks!
That does suck. Also, real quick, I feel like the thing with Sims 3 and 4 is that the Sims 3 is almost an open world game. And the Sims 4 is a very isolated experience.
Yeah.
Closer to 2.
Yeah, I prefer the isolated experience. I think a sequel to I think that Sims 4 is more of a sequel to Sims 2 than it is to Sims 3.
Yeah.
Sims 3. I think a sequel to Sims 3 with much better optimization and better execution of the open world concept could be better than Sims 4, but the product itself just isn't. It just isn't. I'm sorry. And it's like, there's a load of good features that are just not quite there in Sims 3. Which, just... I'm sorry. I feel mean because I did spend a lot of time in my youth with Sims 3 as well. It just isn't.
It's okay to acknowledge that the things. It's okay to acknowledge that the things you love have problems.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm apologizing for apologizing now, aren't I? Fuck. Turn on the Eurobeat.
You could put on Gangplank Galleon, but it's only monkeys.
I will do that once the Eurobeat runs out. I will give you samples of the music of Score, in fact.
It's just remixes.
Yeah. Mina, you're gonna run out of lives and /or heals at some point. You know that?
Look, when you're short like me, every incline is a hell to die on. Oh
yeah, I made affiliate, so I played Indigo Prophecy. Oh. Oof.
I'm sad that you didn't notice my Great joke.
I think I technically played the remastered version. Technically. 1 star.
No, but I'm funny.
I tried to...
That's
How
a joke.
bad you could do while still succeeding at this game and got soft locked before
But dear
I
heart,
got to the... I got soft locked at the giant fleece scene. I'm
dear
still upset.
but dear heart, they have emotions. Don't you see? You giving up is failure of the game designer. Oh no, wait, no. Oh no.
I'm still upset that Gaming Cage expected me to actually play his game. I think that covers it. I think that covers it. Okay. Oh. Okay, I've done a oh, yep, more. Oh god, 3 out of 10. Ooh. Oh, this one was... I tried to be nice to 3 out of 10. I tried to be nice to 3 out of 10. I really did. Oh. Oh. What? I think the only way to do this, 1, 2, 3, is to give it a 3 out of 10. Only way to do it. It's the only answer, really. I like the idea of this. I really wish it had been good. I hope that the later episodes got better, but after the first one, no, I couldn't. My stream hated this more than me at the time, and I was just like, I want to be nice. This is clearly a passionate team with an idea they had. Like, and it's just not a good sitcom. It wants to be a sitcom, but it's not a sitcom. It's just not good. It's just bad. Dungeons and Lesbians, though, I meant to get back to that at some point, actually. Please work. Wait, actually, just search it. It'll be fine. There we go. Found ya. All the characters that were thought they were Chandler, and they're all actually.
I think everyone should have all of their past failings presented in front of them 24/7 and pointed out.
I
don't mind taking this angle.
I don't. I
think every cringe moment in everyone's life.
I don't actually remember much about this game. I remember enjoying it a lot. It was very, very amateur hour. I don't feel that it should be criticised in the same way that other... Like, this very much felt like some teenager who's, like, been, like, found Rempy and gone, let's make a game. And I feel that it's not... It's the sort of thing where I'd feel bad giving it a bad rating, but I don't think it's a professional enough project to give it a good rating either. So I'm just gonna I would probably give this like 3.5, 4 stars ish, somewhere in that range based on my memories. But I just can't recommend it in the same way I'm recommending a lot of the games on here that are like professional projects. And also, I feel that maybe calling someone white is that allowed? Are you allowed to call someone white on the internet?
What? Yes. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, just for clarity, the current review at the top is by someone called As You Come, and their rating is just, I just know a white girl made this game. Which is kind of funny, but also I'm just like...
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna... I'm white. I'm not allowed to call, like... Honestly, block me if I ever call something reverse racism, because my brain has been infected by the white virus. But just... but I'm just like... I don't know how I feel about that. There's something that feels off about that as a review. Yeah, it was definitely a big-ass fucking nerd who is also gay and probably has a Tumblr account who made that game, but I don't really hold that against them. I do hold it against them a little bit that they just used, like, photo backgrounds with the watermark smudged off, but that's like, it's a free game. I'm not going to make too much of I'm not going to be too much of an arse about it. All repeats. Oh, I miss C.
It's not only okay to call out people for being white on the internet. It is actually encouraged.
Fair enough. Minerva.
If someone is being very white, call them out.
Minerva, I'm actually upset. The implication I would defend a tomato ketchup sandwich. What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck is a tomato ketchup sandwich?
I mean, it's 2 pieces of bread with tomato ketchup between them, presumably. But just...
What kind of ketchup is there besides tomato ketchup?
Ugh. Oh yeah, Neverhood. I have put my full review on that on there. I also copy-pasted my,
No.
Wait a minute, where's my Armicrog video gone?
Hold on. I need this explained to me. What the fuck kind of ketchup isn't made out of tomatoes?
Hey everyone who doesn't look at my channel analytics. Someone got real pissed that I didn't like Armicrog without watching the video. I can see the watch time. Nobody watched the VOD of this. The time that the dislike came in. They saw the title and they disliked it at that point. Fucking amazing. How dare they?
No, look, I need you to explain to me what kind of ketchup isn't made out of tomato.
That's what it's. Okay, we're Googling.
Calling it tomato ketchup implies that there is non-tomato ketchup.
It's called that. Wikipedia.
No,
Ketchup or catsup is a table condiment with sweet tangy flavour. The onomatopoeic term ketchup now typically refers to tomato ketchup. Although early American recipes use egg whites, mushrooms, oysters, grapes, mussels, or walnuts, among other ingredients, there are non-tomato ketchups.
No! I refuse this. This is
history.
Cringe.
Mushroom ketchup in the United Kingdom. Oh, of course it was the British. Of course it was the British.
No. I don't accept this. Give it a different name.
Mushroom ketchup. Texas ketchup was historically originally prepared with mushrooms as the primary ingredient rather than tomatoes. Ketchup recipes began to appear in the British and American cookbooks in the 18th century. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the term ketchup first appeared in 1682. In the United States, mushroom ketchup dates back to at least 1770 and was prepared by British colonists in the 13 colonies. In contemporary kitchens, mushroom ketchup is available in the UK, although it is not a commonly used condiment.
This is slander.
Many variants of ketchup were created, but tomato-based versions did not appear until about a century after other types. An early recipe for tomato ketchup from 1817 includes anchovies. By the mid-1850s, the anchovies had been dropped. Fucking hell, we are going on a journey today. Fucking hell. Ugh. Also, yeah, no, although I'm being silly on the internet, I should just say, like, a little thought ran through my head, like, I could reply to this. I could be an arse on the internet. Don't be an arse on the internet. On my behalf or on anyone's behalf. Just don't do it. Don't bully as you come. Okay? Unless... Actually, oh god, no, I can't say that on Twitch. Terms of service. Fuck! I've run out of Eurobeat. Score, it's time. It's time. Score has been linking me audio in the stream voice chat this whole time, right?
Let's go. Also,
So,
I will add... No, you should bully evil people.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but that's not quite the same. Okay, the first audio file I've been sent by my girlfriend is called monkey.mp3. And I'm going to click play and hope it's not incredibly loud. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm dissociating.
It's Gangplank-Galleon, but it's all monkey sounds.
Darkest Dungeon? This is gonna be the opinion that gets me potentially divorced. I don't think I clicked with Darkest Dungeon. I was playing it on the hardest difficulty from the start for a bit, which is not the best way to have fun. But I think it just didn't click with me more than anything else.
What? I'm sorry? How dare you?
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm dating someone that doesn't like Darkest Dungeon?
I didn't not like it, I just don't think it clicked with me. This is why I'm not rating it. Because I played it, but it just did not click with me. Maybe if I went back and played it not on a weekly basis, I might enjoy it a lot more. In fact, I may well be doing that. I'm saying it's shelved for that reason. But...
Do it. That Darkest Dungeon is one of my favorite games of all time. 2, the reason for why I have my art style.
Yeah, no, I
will be there with you every mode of that playthrough.
I have zero bad things to say about Darkest Dungeon. At all.
Will guide you through...
Other than I just didn't click with it.
I will guide you through that game.
Okay.
They've added so much.
Okay.
There's an endless mode now.
I'm going to draw your ire away from me by pointing out that this review says that the art style makes them angry.
I will beat this person to death with their own testicles.
Please don't. But,
I'm not actually going to.
Yep, of course. Which? Okay. The last one is the park.
I'm not going to kill anyone. Do not worry.
That
was a joke.
The park.
The joke was that anyone
park.
could have an opinion that bad and survive that.
I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest. I think I know what my log is. And it's this. The park knows writers use subtext and thinks they're all cowards. I 100%ed this game. I got every achievement in the park. It's not very good. Not terrible, but it's not very good. Ooh. If you want to see my full opinions, you can watch the stream. I'm not linking the streams in the reviews. That seems egocentric somehow. Anyway, the monkey sounds have ended, so it's time for me to play a file that is labeled "Do you like octojazz.mp3?"
Yeah, that's the only one that I'm actually proud of. I was trying to jazz up the Launch Octopus theme.
Yeah, no, this kind of works. Okay. Oh yeah, David Cage didn't work this one time, I think. This whole stream was a disaster from start to finish. I don't even say when it happened. Whoops. The Watch Dogs 2 stuff breaks the recording, including the video files, right? Okay. So, yep. William Shatner's Common People cover. Yeah. Yeah, I certainly did. So, yep. David Cage. Wait, what games did I play?
My favorite part is I don't actually know what part of the song you're in. I'm guessing. I'm humming by guess.
Okay, so what the fuck is that Minecraft? Why the fuck did I not use this one as the icon? That should be the icon for this. You always put a face in it. Look, this man's face sums up your opinions. Yeah, for some reason, Watch Dogs 2 just wouldn't record properly. I remember that much.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
That game is an interesting case.
Yeah, I can't remember why I abandoned it in the end. But, like, it was... What I remember about it is that it was better than Watch Dogs 1. But still... Actually, no. I don't remember my opinions well enough to really have them on this one. I just remember that I abandoned it. I'm not going to review it properly because I'd need to revisit it. I don't feel like that's fair to do to a game that I don't have proper memories of. Even if it is a game by Ubisoft, who can go fuck themselves. Anyway...
The fun part is that game is one of the better ones that Ubisoft have put out in recent years.
Oh yeah, no. It had nice characters that I liked and shit like that. The next track is labelled reinforcedjazz.mp3.
That was an attempt at doing the same thing to the Armored Armadillo stage theme.
I feel like I'm listening to MIDI remixes.
I mean, that is what these are. Like, that is what these are, especially because the original tracks are also MIDIs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, David Cage didn't work in this one. Oh yeah, I couldn't get Fahrenheit to play. Penumbra 1.
Ironically, Armadillo worked a lot better for it. It has a better tempo, so like
wait,
slowing it down.
What do you mean it was a...
wasn't as much of a problem.
Penumbra was a fucking demo?
All you really need, most of the work was just finding the right instrumentation and beat.
I don't know which of these Penumbra games is the one I played.
Huh. No idea.
I literally don't know which one is which. It had
actually kind of prefers.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it out.
There was one in 2007 and two in 2008.
I played the first one in theory, but the thing is, there's Overture, Black Plague, Requiem, and Penumbra, but I don't think it was Overture. Hold on. I've still got some of them on my desktop, I think. Oh yeah, I still have Black Plague and Requiem on my desktop. Those are both labelled as Part 2?
I think this track came out a bit better because it's less busy. I had so many instruments in the previous one, and this one is a bit more understated, which I think worked out better.
I enjoy you sharing your thingies with me. I think I played this one.
I do remember that period of time being very funny because I was incredibly depressed, and then a friend of mine told me to shut the fuck up and was like, "You draw, write, make songs, and program."
Yeah, no,
bitch.
Babe, you're fucking terrifying. You know that, right? I love you.
I love you too. I appreciate that. We are now heading for the best track.
Watch Dogs. Oh, yes. This is the last track that Score has linked to me. It's called .mp3.
How do you feel? Actually, there's another one that I will share with you.
I don't know how I can rate Among Us.
Amogus out of 10.
That's a fucking stone toss.
Yep.
That's a Nazi thing. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh yeah, I did a lot of things in this one. Stories Untold. I think this was, from what I remember... I'm trying to not read other people's opinions on it. I remember this being pretty good. Let's give it that one. Sure. We're speeding up. Typing of the Dead. Typing of the Dead Overkill. It just ended.
Yeah, because the fucking Wii Shop theme, which repeats.
Yeah, fair point.
Doesn't actually have an ending. I did link another one,
yes,
which
you have.
I think you will enjoy.
It's called SpiderGhost.mp3. I'm just...
Yeah. Do you know what track this is?
Yes. I sounded so pissed. Put it in the box. Deliver it to me, man. Tossed on my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock. Cheesy on my peenie. Some salsa on my balls. I've killed my entire viewer base now. Chat, you're allowed to recommend songs if you think they won't be caught by the algorithm.
How do you feel about this version of the Spider-Man pizza theme?
It sounds like that Spider-Man has been run over by a car.
Yeah, my approach to this
I want
to turn that theme into the horror movie theme that it is.
Correct. Good job.
Thank you.
You know, I'm dropping half a star off this, actually.
Let me see if I have anything else I can send over.
Cheek. And other stuff just feels unironically shitty. Everyone. This is supposed to be doing an exploitation.
There we go. I found one.
But some of the stuff is tongue cheek and the others are just somewhere shitty. Yeah. As a thing, Typing the Dead, it's like, I think it was trying to do this in a sort of jokey way, and it could have pulled that off. And it didn't.
Yeah.
It felt like its hatred of the disabled was unironic. Rather than, you know, tongue-in-cheek, we know this is horrible, but just, that's the joke. The joke is someone would do something this tasteless. But a lot of it just doesn't feel tongue-in-cheek enough to actually work.
Be like that.
Which sucks, because honestly, I enjoy the Typing of the Dead stuff. I like the gameplay. Genuinely.
Understandable. Also, here you have the next track.
I find it very funny that they've combined a typing tutor with fucking that. Electrodoc.mp3. Babe, if anything breaks terms of service, I will fight you.
It's not gonna break anything.
Also, I would like to thank Silver for sending me this image. Quick.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Electrodoc. I don't remember what Pagan Autogeny is. I'm going to search it, and if I don't remember it when I look at it, I'm just going to mark it as played and move on.
Do you want to guess which track this is based off?
Oh, this was like the Dead MMO game. I didn't quite click with it, but I remember this. Yeah, I can tell this what this is. I didn't really finish this, but like, I remember enjoying this as in theory, but not so much in practice. But I'm going to give it 4 stars, just to be like, yeah.
Also, I'm curious.
Look, it's getting at yeah, no, it's Stardew Docs. But like seriously though, like this is like, it gets at least half a star just for having estrogen as the thing you pick up.
That's fair.
Helltaker. Okay.
Helltaker is a neat, simple, very simple puzzle game
that exists entirely because
one purpose.
Yeah, entirely to get people to draw fan art of women in suits.
Which, respectable, understandable, valid, and cool.
Yep, honestly 4 stars.
Also, the art book includes a recipe for pancakes, and that recipe slaps.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
and
when I've been linking these tracks, these are every single track I've ever made.
Fucking.
I've only ever made 6 tracks, and that was my I had never done music before. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. That. You're behind the hoy.
What?
You're talented, and I'm gay.
Oh, you're sweet. I appreciate that. As I've been eating.
Chess Mix. This was a thing. I remember nothing about this game, but I did play it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, I did a decent review of it in the content warnings, actually. I'm not copy-pasting that. I finished that. Was this just Killing Floor? I think Nick was around. Yeah, I went to play Killing Floor with Nick. Basically. Okay. Ah, yes. The Variety Hellstream. I played Hunt Down the Freeman and Homestuck Pester Quest.
Hey. Hey. Then I will just send regular ass Gangplank Galleon, but with modern MIDI instruments.
Oh.
This is just basic ass. Hunt
yeah.
Down the Freeman.
Yeah. I don't think there's much more. I don't want to add more detail, but just remember that I ran a vote throughout the entirety of Hunt Down the Freeman on whether I should refund the game.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Fun fact, I accidentally muted my desktop audio until a minute into the game, causing the audience to sit there in silence rather than listening to the Donkey Kong rap. I'm unsure if this was a mercy. Oh, God, yeah. Hunt Down the Freeman is like a lot. Homestuck Pester Quest. It's... Wait a minute. Somebody put the entirety of Homestuck on here?
Yep.
That can't be the Skinny Reno, can it? That's a different profile picture. Play. Mastered. Rating. Like, everyone first, I recommend nor ever want to experience again. I crave the abyss. I read this whole thing in a month because I was depressed. I crave the abyss. I think that sums up Homestuck. Let's give it half a star less. Save.
Understandable.
Homestuck is art. Art is neither good nor bad. It is merely art. It is as meaningful and thoughtful as it is utterly stupid and despising of its entire audience. I didn't finish this, did I? No, I actually I never got back to it. Yeah, Homestuck drama stopped me finishing Pester Quest, I believe. I had plans. Actually, hold on, do I still have that?
Please don't read the entire.
No, don't worry. I'm not that bad. Slides. I want you to understand that I did mean to go back to this. And by that I mean I played through the routes I didn't do and made a slideshow to catch people up and never got back to it. Look, Roxy's in it. Rose is still the best character. She deserves better. Anyway, they all deserve better. Okay. Anyway.
I don't know who these people are.
You good. Be free, my beloved.
I've never read Homestuck.
Be free, my beloved.
I love you too. I've never read Homestuck. However, I
Uh,
have read um. Where's my old webcomic folder?
ah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Roombo is kind of just like a. Yeah, Roombo is fun concept, not enough to keep me going back to it. That basically sums up Roombo. Um, Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville. That
I
and apparently this is the
what the
last.
fuck is
It was
the fuck is this?
a bad mobile game port. It seems that someone called Bad Tastes, who has a Yu-Gi-Oh card that I recognize as their icon, um, wants to support this for some reason. I'm very worried about why. Um, I think it was. I did not enjoy this very much. I went in expecting something a lot more interesting. I got mobile game stuff. It was. I don't think it's an outright bad game if it's what you actually wanted. I did not enjoy it very much.
I know what webcomic I read that will give a bunch of people here a fucking aneurysm. I read the entirety of the last days of Foxhound.
This is not letting me leave the thing. That's it.
I wonder how many people just heard that and just like lost years of their life.
I I mean, I'm never going to open my webcomics folder for fear on the desktop for fear that everyone just spontaneously combusts to death. I'm bad at sharing my. I know it's ironic considering this stream is me entirely sharing my opinions on things, but I'm really bad about sharing opinions. I once, as a child, showed my brother a. Okay, I was watching Sonic fan animations on Newgrounds. You know, like you do. My brother came in. He's like, "Oh, that looks like fun." I was like, "Yeah, do you want to watch this one I haven't watched yet with me?" My brother was like, "Yeah, sure." And that one was one of the least funny things I have ever witnessed in my life. Despite the others in that series being at least up to, teenage idiot me's standards, that last one was agony. I hated it. I had an incredibly miserable time. And the whole time, my brother was sat next to me watching it as well, and I was thinking, I've ruined my brother's day.
Oh no.
He thinks I like this now, and I've ruined his
no.
day.
Oh no.
So I've had a bit of a complex ever since about sharing things I like with people. Anyway, back to things I like on the internet.
Oh, I also used to read The Order of the Stick.
That
and
sounds familiar.
Order of the Stick is like a stick comic. It's like a D&D stick comic that's been going on for like actual
God.
now.
Oh my god, I did so much shit in this stream. Oh, this one's...
It started in 2003 and it's still going. And the worst part about that, you want to know the worst part about that? It's really good.
I'm looking at this and being like, holy shit, I listen to a load of music on this stream. Also, relaxing doom music.
Like the worst thing about Order of the Stick is that it is now on page 1258, and it's really good the whole way through, and that's
oh god,
because it's really well written.
Oh god,
and like there are plot elements that like side stories you didn't even notice that have been going on for 10 years.
Anyway, this should probably be a notification noise.
There are things that were set up 5 years before they came into fruition.
Fuck my donkey.
And I'm just like, fuck. This is the worst. Why does it have to be good? Why can't this suck? Also, I admit Theater didn't age super well, but it's still a classic.
Okay, I've realised that we've been silent for a while. I played the noise of Fuck My Donkey to everyone, and now we're going to listen to Gangplank Galleon.mp3.
Wait, was I not audible that entire time?
No, you were.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, this is just a Gangplank Galleon with modern MIDI instruments.
Yeah, this hurts a little bit, I'm going to be honest, babe.
Yeah! Gangplank Galleon was not meant for modern MIDI instruments.
It was not!
It's a nightmare.
Oh god, yeah! Oh, I speedran dinner! Yeah! I forgot I speedran dinner! Oh god! Oh god!
What? Are you okay?
This is... Oh... Oh yeah, no, oh, I remember. This is the one where I had to edit the stream because somebody said a slur in chat.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. So, like, part of the reason why I decided to put Gangplank Galleon with modern MIDI instruments was just so I have it to listen to whenever I had that fucking imposter syndrome thought of, is what I'm doing even that different to the original? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yep.
This is the reminder.
I did play this didn't I? Yeah. This was another game by the Killing Floor people, and I did not like it very much. Was not for me. But as a result, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna make it clear I played it, but you know what? Abandoned is more accurate. But I don't feel like rating it. I don't think I got a good enough picture of whether it would be good or bad.
I would also say the specific way I went about this was I researched what specific instruments were used for every piece of the original Gangplank Galleon and used the modern equivalents.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think I ever did.
This is unfortunately the most accurate modern recreation you could have. And let me tell you, I way prefer the old version.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. The actual best version, though, is the one in Smash.
I'm just here like...
I feel like my ears cleared up with that song ending.
Yep.
For a palate cleanser, here's the Smash version.
I'm not sure I can play that on stream, I'm so sorry.
Wait, is that copyrighted?
Oh no, yeah, Nintendo are quite weirdly litigious.
Nintendo.
Yep.
Nintendo music.
Yep.
Right.
Your versions I'm probably getting away with. It's a shame, because that is a slapping version. That is a really good version of Gangplank Galleon. I will suggest that everyone at home goes and listens to it anyway.
Yeah. Please go and listen to that. It's so much better than anything I could do. That remix is so good. It fucks. Let's see, do I have any royalty-free tracks left? Because I'm out of stuff I made.
Yeah, that's...
I love that the last thing we'll listen to was something I made as a way to punish myself for doubting myself.
Dead by Daylight, I had a pretty... I think by the end I had a pretty toxic relationship with that game. It's a genuinely a good game, fun to play, a mess. It's there's so much to say about that game, but it's just so much.
There we
Right?
go. I have another version of the same fucking Wii Shop
Oh.
Wii Channel thing
Oh
that I
no.
made.
Oh no, Paradigm. Oh no, Paradigm. Oh no. Oh no, Paradigm. I don't know how to word this good.
Don't word it bad.
I do not have the same. I do not have the same sense of humor as this game.
That's understandable.
I also it relies too much. I think it relies too much heavily to other adventure games.
Right here.
I do remember the Neighborhood Paradigm. Remember, it makes me want to play it instead.
Wait, was the one I sent Y or yeah, okay. There we go, here's Y. Exactly the same as him, just using different instruments.
Oh. Oh god, I just clicked Spotify by accident. I've got to make sure it doesn't autoplay anything. Y.mp3. Boop, boop, boop. Boom.
Wait, oh, it's not the instruments, it's the other one is in D minor, whereas I'm pretty sure this one is not.
Yep, there we go. Oh. Oh, I remember this thing. There it is. I found it. The joke is that it's bad. It doesn't have anything to say about why it's bad. It doesn't anything to say about how games making these mistakes could do better. It's just bad. That's a joke. The joke is in fact, that this game is bad. Not keen on it. Great log.
It'd be like that.
This is the content you came here for. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Right, Secret Little Haven is a game that I started and just... I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Panda who kept asking for Secret Little Haven? Or was it Meat? I can't remember. It was one of the regulars back in the day. Meat, thank you, Silver.
Was it?
I have shelved it. I do not consider myself to have played it in full. I do not think it is a bad game. I just think it is a game that had a lot of harsh material that neither me nor my audience were ready to deal with.
There we go.
Glittermitten Grove is gonna be... I don't know how to... Also, people putting unfiltered spoilers for Glittermitten Grove down there by the looks of things. What a load of arses. I don't know. I don't actually know what my feelings on that were. I meant to get back to it because, it seemed like a charming little game that I soft locked myself out of, at least at one point. So... But also, and Phasmophobia. Oh, that's a... There we go. That's how I can spell Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is a... It's an unfinished product, is the way I feel about it. I played a bit of it. I had a decent laugh with friends with it. I've been meaning to go back to it. I tried to load it in VR and discovered that the VR hurt. So one of the things I wanted to do in it is I cannot play Phasmophobia in VR. I tried.
It's also not finished.
Yeah, it's also not finished. So it's hard. It feels bad to hold the fact that it's not well optimized against it when it's a game made by one person or something, and it's a VR game, and also it's a non-VR game.
The way I tend to go about when it comes to reviewing early access games is
it's not done yet. Yeah,
this is a product that is available for a certain amount of money, and we can't be assured that any update will ever come out again. So I review it as the product as it is right now for that price. Is it worth getting?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
okay, is this just
a lot of early access games just stop getting updates suddenly sometime.
Yeah.
So you can never be sure.
That's Dead by Daylight.
If you're selling something for money, it should be reviewed as a product that is available for money.
That's Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. This is Paradigm and Sonic. Again.
You should put on...
Leonard's Inception. Oh, that one deserves it. I've meaning to get back to that, really, but... Leonard's Inception was real good.
Put on as the next track, Hydrogen by Moon.
God, I really loved that game.
Moon by Hydrogen.
Shelved me to get back to it. I'm not going to give it a proper review until it's finished, but I think... Fuck yeah. I believe the Hotline Miami soundtrack has got caught in the past.
It is, yeah, that was done illegally, as the publisher, Devolver Digital, actually fucking went publicly to say, hey, stop copyright claiming this soundtrack.
Holy shit. God damn. Okay, number 1. Here's Diarist docs.mp3. Yeah. I really enjoyed Leonard's Inception, and the creators were quite nice as well. And the procedural generation, I think, was kind to me as well, I'll be honest. It could have been the world building does not necessarily work that, but like it is one of the best. That I love it. I think it's really good. Oh, is this even going to be on here? Yes, it is. Okay. You know what? This is one where it's like I don't want to be the one person who reviews it and is like not horny enough. But the thing is, I really wanted to see it be like a. It was just a mediocre puzzle game, and probably Estrogen Helmer. Okay, you know what? Anyone who is called Estrogen, I cannot give them a bad review. That's not fair. No. Hero Generations, on the other hand, I will be going into, and I'll be like, yeah, like 3 stars, pretty average. Kind of a fun concept, some interesting stuff, but like it didn't really grab me. Also, I'm fairly sure it got more publicity than this, so I'm surprised it didn't get many ratings, actually. I'm fairly sure I saw like some big YouTubers play it at some point. Well, 3 stars isn't a review I feel guilty about in this case. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh god. Going through all my videos and being like, oh, this information's outdated now, but I don't want to bother changing it on every video. Ah! Yep, Dead by Daylight again. More Disco Elysium that I still haven't finished. Disco Elysium. I'm going to play it off stream because I'm never finishing it if it's on stream. God, I did play a lot of Dead by Daylight, huh? Oh yeah, both Doctor Who Destiny of the Doctors and Star Trek Voyager Elite Force didn't work. And I'm not rating either of them because I have not played either of them in... I think I played Destiny of the Doctors as a kid, but not enough to give a full review. Pizza Great Game. Wow. This person's mad because they spoiled another game? Wow.
Wait, what?
You know what?
Wait, Zero Time Dilemma?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently it does that. I didn't notice that. Sure. You know, I'm giving it a nice review.
Is it the fucking Zero Escape game?
Apparently.
What? What? Wait, didn't that game come out like 8 years ago?
Yeah! This game was released in 2019. So,
At that point, that game was 3 years old. How dare they spoil a 3-year-old game?
Fucking was.
Fucking what? What?
Okay, anyway, let's play that Hotline Miami soundtrack thing quick. Oh, it's going to be too loud. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so,
Fun fact, if you look up the words, is the Hotline Miami soundtrack blank? Autocomplete completes it to So Hard. The Hotline Miami soundtrack goes hard. It's real good.
So dissolves your reading comprehension as you go on, slowly making words look wrong, which is impressive, I think. Save log. Somebody's going to come across that review without knowing what Pizza Game is, and they're going to be very confused. Ugh. Live internet troubleshooting, and then the short Pizza Game stream gets cut short. Delayed achievement stream. Zoe does a reschedule stream, spends 40 minutes on a spreadsheet. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I had a bunch of racial justice bundle stuff. At this point, Cook Serve Delicious 2. This game made me suffer, but like
in a good way.
In a way. I'm really not sure what I'm... It's another typing game. The thing is, I can't type. So, as you may have been able to tell by watching me type during this stream.
Cook Serve Delicious is a game that you play if you want a divorce.
Is that an offer, or I'm...
No, I'm saying that's what the game is for. It is much like... That is what it's for.
Overland.
It's much like Dokkan Party.
Oh yeah,
no,
that's
not Dokkan Party. Fucking fucking brain.
Yeah, no, I quite loved it. I loved Overland quite a lot, but I don't have much to say about it.
It's much like Dokapon Kingdom in that it's a game built to cause divorces. Fun fact,
I'm not sure I'm going to actually rate this one because this felt like a smaller project. I think
it was marketed as this game will cause you a divorce.
I'm not the only
They had to stop because they got too many. If I remember right, they had to stop that marketing campaign because they got too many letters from people complaining that the loved ones divorced them after playing it.
This game, I don't want to write it down in words particularly, but like, I thought it was an interesting idea. I think it needed a lot more polish and optimization, and like,
play this game if you want your wife to divorce you.
I don't though.
Play this game if you want to become a washed out comedian.
I don't know. I remember nothing of this. But I played it. Okay. I kind of want to call the stream now. Like I've gone through a lot of stuff, right? Like I don't know if I could... How far into this am I? Oh my god. Oh, I'm not even halfway through all of my streams. Okay, so, I'm going to finish this page, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Quick, is I'm going to just speed run what's left of this page. We need speedrunning music. How do I think it has to be Eurobeat again. Note how I found the Eurobeat playlists, and it was just by googling Eurobeat no copyright, because I'm a fucking idiot. Yes! No Deception first end. Dead by Daylight again. Sid Meier's Pirates and Observer. Okay.
Pirates are history's villains with the greatest PR department.
I'm just searching the word pirates. There we go. Sid Meier's Pirates. Minerva bought me this. I don't remember. Fuck the Dutch. Okay. Oh, that's louder than I thought it would be. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. Come on. But I remember nothing of it. I meant to get back to it, but I never did. Backlog. Let's put it on the backlog officially.
Do you ever suspect your pet of being a secret
Observer.
Mobius?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Observer is Luba Team. I think it's Bloober Team's best game, but the fact that it's made by... you know what? I'm writing this. But... Credit Rembrandt, you cowards. There we go. There we go. That's my opinion as an observer. Sure. Red Dead Online. Oh, I played a bit of Red Dead Online, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot. Was look at a stinky cloud my girlfriend gave me is such a fucking title. Jesus wept. It's nice to look back at old jokes and be like, I actually am kind of funny. That's neat.
I mean, of course you're funny.
Yeah, but I didn't believe it for most of my life. Probably because I wasn't at the time. But, you know.
Well, you better believe it.
Everyday Light, tabletop streams aren't going to count for this. Red Dead Online.
You better fucking believe that you're funny.
Red Dead Online, I do not know. I played it, but I don't have any major opinions because I didn't play enough of it. I've been meaning to get back to it maybe at some point. Hang out with you and Skiddy or something.
We should play it together.
But, like, yeah. Might be fun to hang out at some point.
Yes.
I think my cowgirl was hot. I remember that much.
We can steal sheep together.
Democracy chose Overland's All Dogs Run and Streamlabs chose Death. How am I need to get better at titles again. Fucking hell. Don't Starve Together.
Maybe.
I don't think I click with it, but it's like, it's fine. It was fine. Nothing review worthy. Oh, I think Oh, there's gonna be some fun ones in this one. Spec Ops: The Line. I still haven't finished that one.
Baby, come here, baby. Baby.
Yeah,
Baby.
I played Homefront. Yeah, so oh, I didn't log Homefront. I didn't actually copy my Steam review. Yeah, more ink. Propaganda doesn't even have the goal to be fun. I think that's how you spell goal. I don't think I care enough to check because this is Homefront. I'm giving it the same rating as Sonic 06.
Wow, poor Sonic 06.
No, honestly, if that's me being kind to Sonic 06, if anything.
Homefront is actual propaganda.
Homefront is not fun, but it's not a broken mess. It's just...
Yeah, but it's propaganda.
I mean, yes. But, yeah. Stranger Things, the game. I just clicked the create log button by accident rather than the played button. That's good. 1.5 stars for Stranger Things, the game. Spec Ops, I want you to understand that my biggest issue with Homefront is that after playing that, Spec Ops: The Line felt fun. I had fun with the gameplay of Spec Ops: The Line compared to Homefront. Spec Ops: The Line, a game which knows its gameplay is mediocre at best, and makes that part of the message, is more fun to play than the gameplay of Homefront. Have I put enough emphasis? I think I've put enough emphasis. Sorry. I gave Homefront 2 separate videos. Fuck me. Oh god, I forgot that was the screenshot that ended up in the fucking... That's a good ass, like, icon. That's a good thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. It's... Fucking hell. I tried to play Killing Floor 1. I remember that much. I don't actually remember enough about... I don't remember enough about Killing Floor 1 to give it a good rating, but, Oh! That dummy is the Jonker! It's the Jonker, everybody! Do you remember the Jonker from Homestuck? Score, have I killed you? I think I've killed Score. Let me check. Nope, Score's alive, thank fuck. Yes. And the last two on this page are... Layers of Feet. Ah, God! Babe, don't jump scare me! Ah!
I yelled across the house that I'm switching to my phone.
Oh god, I didn't hear and you're way louder now. Oh god. But yeah,
Tell me when you lowered my volume.
I put it at 200 because you were quiet when you weren't on your phone.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I love you. Yep, anyway,
I'm just
yep.
gonna whisper from now on.
I finished Layers of Fear, and Layers of Fear is I think I'm going to end this with a reading of my Layers of Fear stuff, because like I think
That sounds wrong.
I think that's probably a good end cap to put on this, and everyone's already dropping off, I think. So and then I can go play a game or something off stream, because I think the game I want to play the most right now is probably one of the ones I don't want to play on stream. Oh, I forgot. I thought I wrote something like thoughtful, but actually all I wrote was credit Rembrandt, you cowards. Yeah, Layers of Fear is a game that does not handle women or mental illness very well. It's not a very good game in terms of being a scary game. Like, it's effective enough, but it's like nothing majorly new other than most of it is the sort of same toolkit that you'd use for most horror games. And also, there's a ton of stuff in the game that's kind of in a grey area of plagiarism. This has been, I believe I discussed this when it was on stream as well, but like, number one, there's a lot of paintings in the game that are like classic art. There's art by Rembrandt in it constantly. There's a load of other art, and it's really hard to tell which art was made by the developers and which art, if any, actually, and which art was made by classical artists. And also, it's been pointed out that it's kind of a rip-off of PT in a lot of ways. It uses a lot of the same stuff as PT, but way less well handled. And ultimately, that wouldn't be much, but they got quite a lot of praise for Layers of Fear. And they made a sequel, and they made another. They made the game I actually quite like, Observer, which, again, I liked that one, but I don't know how much plagiarized shit's in there at this point. And Layers of Fear 2 generally didn't get much credit. And then they made The Medium, which is like another game which is really bad about mental health stuff. And now they're rumored to be working on Silent Hill. A game
I love it.
about mental illness and guilt and a deep look into the psychology of its protagonists that a lot of people like. Anyway, people liked my comment. So I'm right. Thank you for watching the stream.
You know, at least, even though the last few Silent Hill games were terrible, at least it was dead. At least it was dead, and I never had to worry about new Silent Hill games coming out and being bad.
Jesus. I've just realised that the new ball pit covers over the chat a bit. That wasn't intentional. But yeah. I'm not going to do a raid because this was an off-kilter stream, and I just want to go pee, honestly. Thank you very much for everyone who came to watch this.
Thank you all for enjoying the bowl.
You've given me I've had a decent evening of this. Do you like?
I'm glad.
I hope that please give any feedback to the new stream setup stuff. Score has wonderfully made most of the new assets and has done a gorgeous job, I think. Most of what has probably gone wrong is me translating older assets into the new stuff. Like, you may notice that I've still got sort of some of the elements from the old one in, like, the BRB and ball pit screens and stuff like that. And it's like, I feel like there could be... actually, I never even showed you. Score even did a new background for, like, the space. Look at this shit. Look how gorgeous this is. My girlfriend's good at art, and I'd love her. And hopefully I will continue to do more, like, quality of life stuff for the stream as time goes on, because, like, I'm hoping this makes things a bit more watchable, because I kept having issues with stuff getting covered up by the avatar, and I'm thinking this will work better in future. But anything that anyone wants to comment, negative, positive, whatever, send it my way. I'll try and take the feedback into account. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this. And now I'm going to sleep. I usually stream on Fridays at 8 p.m. This isn't a regular stream. I did this for shits and giggles. Bye. Have a good life, pals.
Yeah. And remember, if you ever had a bad opinion on the internet, you should.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. No, go on, Skull.
Oh.
I'm hovering over the end button.
I cut myself off as a joke.
Shit!